I believe when we last left it, Osen, you found yourself back in your childhood room. Estrella takes a look around and sees a handful of what look like old toys just in the corner. Just taking it all in. Looks at you.
What are the toys? Tell me now. I need to know.
What is the barkeep's name?
There's a small collection of blocks. A very crudely cut rocking horse. It looks like Boam did it all himself. There's a very small what you think is like cloth stuffed little stuffed animal snake, but on closer inspection, it's actual snakeskin.
Ew.
Yummy.
It looks like Boam trying his best.
Osen's gonna pick it up and pet it. Little cat,
As
like a little baby.
that is deeply disturbing, and I love it.
Baby.
He lays down back in the bed that he has claimed for himself in the past, while you weren't here, and just begins to get ready to go to bed.
Mm-hmm. Osen's just looking around the room.
There's a few additions that you've seen. Most of them from Estrella himself. There is an easel in the room, as per usual, and the painting he has begun to make is apparently from memory, a duplicate of the family photo that he's been making.
Bang my head on the ground. Do you want to see them?
Did somebody just slam into the window?
I don't know.
Maybe.
Would have been much louder.
Yeah.
Okay, I heard like a bomb and I was
It was
like,
probably someone above us.
hello?
Oh shit.
There's no one above us.
Keanu Reeves is in the vents.
Yeah, when we can, I would love to see them. I'd like to know I'm alive. I've yet to talk to Yoon, but
He's here, right?
he's here. Yeah, I've seen him a few times, but he hasn't seen me. I just don't know how to introduce that I'm alive.
Well, maybe we can find him tomorrow.
Okay. As long as you're there, I think I can do it. Yeah. Okay. You like the photo?
I like all your paintings.
I don't know who you're most attached to in the group, but it looks like needs a few more people.
That would be nice. That would be very nice.
Making my next rendition. And he softly falls back to sleep.
Oh, yes,
in bed.
no, okay.
He falls asleep in the bed, yeah. Unless you would like to do anything else.
Osen is going to also go to sleep. And, usually Osen is the little spoon, but he is the big spoon. Tonight.
Osen is the big spoon. Okay. You
He's the big spoon.
fall into slumber. He naturally just kind of scrunches up into your arms. You fall asleep. The rest of you, Gideon and Mindy, What are you two up to?
Where's Mindy right now?
Where is Mindy right now?
I'm just following the group. I don't know.
It was the four of you that came through the portal. You left the group behind in the tavern.
Oh.
So Boam and Gideon are there. And Estrella and Osen are.
Boam has walked off, and you distinctly saw him like running his hand through his hair. You see a few more bugs just beginning to burrow their way into his scalp.
I don't know. I try to make small talk with Gideon again.
Just in the living room. So, who are you?
I'm Mindy.
I got that. But who are you? I'd like to know who I do business with.
Good question.
Are you an arcane practitioner?
Yeah.
I don't see a lot of weapons on you.
Yeah, I am a warlock.
Oh.
Well, I was a warlock. And then my magic got taken away from me by my patron. And then I went and tried to get it back, and now I'm also a cleric.
Mm-hmm.
So I can be your angel or your devil.
Or your devil.
Writing it down.
That's the
name of the episode right there.
Well, we have a lot of great ones.
Someone write that down.
Angle or angel?
Angle.
Angle, have you not seen that meme? It's like, and then the second your is spelled Y-U-O-R.
Your devil.
Y-U-O-R.
That was
I
great.
can be your angle or your devil.
Y-U-O-R?
Yeah.
Angle?
It's a meme.
Is Gideon your rebound?
No.
He doesn't have a dick.
Is
So I guess.
Okay, and? There's other things you can do besides dick, Kenny.
No, I
Besides
just
dick.
assumed Mindy wasn't into dick anymore.
Well, you know what they
That's
say
not
about
practical.
assume what
That's
people
not-
can do with
Just because
tentacles.
That's
you're
not
trans
how that
doesn't mean you're
works.
not into
Tentacles,
dick.
ooh.
Okay, I'm sorry.
It's just sometimes when you're trans, you turn into a cis white man, and it's not, or not cis, a straight white man, it's not your fault.
Fair enough.
Exactly.
I got barbecue sauce on my titties.
Actually, that's
Sorry, buffalo
mild
sauce.
buffalo sauce.
Mild buffalo sauce on my
Different
I've got
titties.
that barbecue
Did you
sauce
want
over
spicy buffalo sauce? You didn't
Spicy.
specify.
I mean, I prefer spicy
Mild is
buffalo sauce, yeah.
Good. That
You don't
sounded
want any barbecue
You know
sauce
me
on your
best,
titties?
wife.
Leave the table.
Yes, wife.
We're still recording. I'm so sorry.
Where am I?
Hi,
Where were
Petey.
Where are we?
These two were talking about
They're
angles.
talking about angles and devils.
I can be your angle. I can be your devil.
So, bringing it back.
To this train wreck.
Is there anything else you two are saying aside from your nonsense?
What those tentacles do.
Hey, yo.
Sauce.
What do they do? Most of the starters I read with them, depending on language.
What language?
Mainly Quaalude.
I know that one.
You know Quaalude?
I know all languages. Well, I can read all languages.
That's kind of hot.
You're not here anymore.
I know.
Alright then. Good to know. But you don't want to kill me, right?
No.
Okay, good. I don't want to kill you.
Good.
Alright. Are we just in the living room?
Yeah.
Okay, I need you to leave now.
Okay. Understandable. Understandable. I go and try to find something else to do.
Oh god.
Oh, Gideon.
You go into the house or outside?
Outside.
Oh god.
Okay. You step outside. Gideon, what are you doing?
We're in the living room, so there's a fireplace in here. So
Uh-huh.
you'll just light it with a snap. he'll take out Emberosa's book.
Oh.
He's gonna start skimming through the pages.
Mm-hmm.
Anything that, everything before when he met him, and everything that's not a spell, he will rip out and chuck into the fire.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Jesus.
And after that, he will then, with the book still open, he'll write with ink and quill, "Deranged is not a good look for you."
Oh,
Okay.
damn.
Jeez. Ooh. Oh my god. Okay.
Another episode title. Writing it down.
Yep.
Cringe is
Oh
not a
my
good look.
God.
Deranged.
Deranged.
God damn,
Okay.
Gideon.
You hurl away Amorose's entire journal aside from his spells. Are you removing his research as well?
Oh no, well, I'll keep the research. It's more like everything before we met,
Everything
and other than the
personal.
spells.
Ah.
Especially when he starts, going on those tangents.
Making
Okay.
fan art of.
Getting rid of
Yeah.
So you rip out a good third of the book, and you begin to drop page after page into the fire.
This should be fun.
Yeah.
Mindroma.
Mindy.
Mindy. I apologize. You're just
Get
outside
the spray
kind
bottle.
Got it.
You get the misgendered spray. No dead names in this house.
I tried so I got there with you, and
You
now
did.
now I gotta try again.
Try
Oh,
harder.
God.
It's a fictional
You
character.
need a jar.
I know.
Put a coin in every time.
Yeah.
No, every time he does, we have to roll advantage.
Yeah, every time you dead name Mindy, you have to give fuck.
Back is
Give us
what
all
you
advantage.
preach.
No, just Mindy advantage. Just
So,
take
Mindy.
Take a shot when you misgender Mindy.
Well, it's gonna happen even more then.
Oh God. Mindy,
Mm-hmm.
as you're outside, just kind of looking for something to do,
Yeah.
you hear from deep in the forest.
Oh shit.
Mm-hmm.
You see this large bit, almost like the earth is rising up,
Oh shit.
and this large bit of moss and just tree life, this shambling mound just begins to make its way out of the forest towards you. You hear, oh, that's a problem. And you hear, and you see from 4 sides 2 what looked like ants polymorph into 4 T-Rexes as they
what?
Oh my
rush
god.
over as he casts animal shapes. Rush over and tear apart the shambling mound that is coming out at you. And you see Boam freshly bald. You can see there are bits of skin that have been ripped away and moss has been begun to
Ooh.
cover up the new bits. And he's like, oh, I'm sorry. That happens a lot. Begins to continue to rip it apart.
Quite a show.
Well, I mean, that's normal.
Does this wake up the peacefully sleeping druid?
Probably not.
Not 4 T-Rexes.
I get to draw a T-Rex now. I'm hyped.
Yeah.
Not 4
No,
T-Rexes.
I'll just put number 4 next to it.
At least.
As the T-Rex is finished destroying the shambling mound, they begin to make their way over to Boam, and he kind of snaps his fingers, and they begin to slide back into small little forms of ants, and they just crawl up his sleeve. Sorry about that. Why are you outside? I set up the rooms and everything. Are they not satisfactory?
I was taking a pee.
Well, there's a bathroom inside.
Deception.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't have any good excuses.
We don't need an excuse to do something.
I don't know what I was doing though.
Would you like to do something?
No. I would like to sleep.
Oh. I don't have that spell prepared today.
Just show me where my bedroom is.
Okay. And leads you into the house. Gideon, as you're going through a good portion, you heard the roars from outside. You looked outside. You saw T-Rexes tearing apart a piece of grass that was moving. Almost looked sad.
Haven't seen that in a long time. Just goes back.
Continue to burn. You walk in and you see Gideon just finishing off the rest of the burning what looks like a stack of papers. And Boam just, well, if you follow me this way, and he begins to walk into the house, and if you follow him, he will lead you to one of the vacant bedrooms.
And then
Okay,
they
cool.
kiss. Sorry.
Yes.
Okay. So you find your way into your own personal bedroom.
What is that?
You find your way into a bedroom. Is there anything else you would like to do?
No.
Okay. So you begin to fall asleep. Gideon, if there's anything else you would like to do, please let me know. Otherwise, I assume Gideon falls asleep. Now, the rest of you, miscreants, Ambrose and Jasper, both in the Fenton family blacksmith shop. I don't know the exact name at the moment.
Fentrons.
Both of you asleep, knocked out drunk. Eleanor and Phantomius are the only other ones awake. Eleanor, in this time what do you think you'd be doing since the drop ended?
So, was I passed out?
Yeah.
You gotta hit
For a good amount of time, but
You
I'd
made a
say
joke
you
that you knocked
probably
your head on the pole the entire way.
Exactly.
you probably
Didn't
thereby
Dun, dun.
you tethered.
I probably lost a point in like intelligence because of that. No, I'm kidding. But
You're
You
already,
lose
you can't go
more?
any lower.
I think you'll lose literacy.
Yeah.
I thought it was basic math.
I think she's probably just chilling in her room, relaxing.
Well, the thing is,
Oh,
Boam, being the very intelligent fellow he is,
oh.
decided that he was done being social and took whoever was near him and left, which consisted of Gideon, Mindy, Estrella, and Osen. And they're just gone.
Okay. So I'm just vibing in the house? Or in the bar?
In the bar.
At the
You're
open air
with me in the bar.
And it is
Ah.
by now the sun has set and is pretty dark, but torches have been lit to illuminate.
Is
the
Wesley still
actual-
there?
Wesley is still there, yes.
I'm gonna talk to
I
Wesley.
forgot about them.
I'm gonna fucking talk to Wesley. I need my inhaler real quick.
Need to prepare for
I'm gonna talk to the pretty man and let me get my inhaler.
Hey, how are you doing?
Howdy.
One sec.
While that's going on, Kenny, you're gonna get a kick out of this. Phantomius is just finishing.
You took a
Are
shake
you
to the
okay?
balls. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Too big of a
You
hit.
took it too vigorously.
Hey, it's 420, everyone. Gotta sip my vape.
Your inhaler.
I think I biked a little too hard on the way here.
Yikes.
The
But yeah,
healthy
Phantomius is actually pulling a Luke Skywalker watching the binary sunset, just finishing off, just watching it.
Binary
Okay.
sunset.
So you
Wait,
have
the
been
sunset's
Comparison to Luke
bisexual?
so
No.
you have been
Non-binary sunset.
Is there a
you have
binary
been watching
sunset?
the
Just the sunset.
bisexual sunset for the past 2 hours, anime looking without talking to anyone.
Nani.
I like to imagine people have come up to try and talk to you.
No,
but you're just too
no, I
busy,
talk to people.
Too busy posing
No,
to
I talk
look
to people.
look into the sun.
No, I talk to people.
No.
Of course you did.
Yes, I am a hero.
In this time, however,
Truly.
I'll avenge them.
Eleanor, you make your way to Wesley, who, from the time that the drop ended, he carried your unconscious body and Ambrose back up the actual ladder. Ambrose fighting him the whole way, but not really strong enough to stop him.
Also crying
his-
over
and his assistants.
Mjolnir.
He sits you down on a table, and just make sure you're all good. As soon as you come back to consciousness, just, oh, huh. You wanna drink?
Perhaps some water would be nice.
I'll do. He begins to walk off. He grabs a cup of water, one for him and one for you. Places them. So, that was fun.
I lasted longer than you.
Oh, that sounds like a technicality.
Who won?
I think it was the big guy that you came in with. That one.
Of course he won.
Yeah, I think he's still posing over there.
I feel like I'm talking to like Odin or Riolu at this point.
Odin's been too busy dadding
Oh,
people.
so I'm probably with Riolu.
Including me.
Probably. Yeah.
No,
I
that's not what
I
he's
love
doing.
that
He's just
image.
watching the sunset. I was just trying to be funny.
When he gets tired, it's the thinker.
Boom,
Yeah.
boom, firepower.
So deep in thought, big brain.
Yeah.
You have no idea.
So-
what's
I'm a
happening.
hero.
Bring it back.
Sorry.
It's all good.
We are chaos today.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Tonight. So, I don't think we had a proper chance to, I guess, properly catch up. Maybe a little bit.
Bye.
So, what if, I know you, a little bit about your story, but what happened?
Where should I start? After I left?
Start from the day that you left.
Left the farm.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, as I turned my back from my home, I got on a ship with the capital in mind. I wanted to go to Seoul, and I didn't have enough money, so I ended up in Skalaholt and joined the army, met my ex-husband, and we were happy for a little over a decade, and things soured. He was so caught up in his fighting, and he cheated on me, and our son watched our marriage cripple, and not only did our marriage end, Vakir perished, or so I think he did, and all that was left was his arm. I still have his ring. But the effects were so emotionally unbearable for my son, he ran away. So I've been looking for him ever since. It's been a while now. And so I set off on the train. First I ended up in Cook's Hollow. How I met some friends on the way, the ones that Ocean, the green one.
Charming bunch.
Yes. And everyone else kind of came around a little later in the capital, and done a couple jobs here and there, and looking for my son in passing. And while I'm looking for him, I know my other friends are on their own journeys as well, and so that's what brought us here.
Any leads on your boy?
Not yet.
Well, if I come across anything, I'll be sure to let you know.
Thank you.
Well, my story's a lot, I guess, lighter-hearted than that. The only thing I can compare was shortly after you left, my parents, they split. I guess it was expected. They were rough for a while. I don't really talk to a lot, either of them. A lot. I don't remember the last time I talked to them. But for a while, I was just on the road, really picked up bits and pieces of fighting from other people. Found this, an old tomb. It came in handy. Few lost texts with interesting fighting styles, which I now use. Very unique in comparison to a lot of people I know. But then I met a few other people. Me and a few of my friends formed the Storm's Call.
Cry. It's the storm's cry.
I'll have this document up in front of me.
It's the storm's cry.
Wrote it down.
But I, for a while, just went from place to place with my new companions. Met Dronhart a little, not too long ago. Found him in a shipwreck. He's very closed-mouthed about his personal business. All I know is he was on a ship not too far out from here. It crashed and his crew went down. He apparently presumes all of them dead. They don't have anywhere else to go, so he took on that kind of guardian parent figure, I guess I never had, never really knew I needed. But yeah, that's what's been up with me.
How is your brother?
He's been alright. I haven't talked to him in a little while, so I don't know. I mean, I haven't talked to him in a while. It's real weird.
Yeah.
It was good weird, but it's still weird.
I get that. Well, I'm glad you're flourishing in your endeavors.
Well, I'm practically thriving. I couldn't even finish that sentence. I don't think I had enough to drink yet today.
I could probably use another drink. That isn't water.
Oh, I can solve that. Begins to flag down the barkeep again. Scrap heap this time around. Makes his way over. Yeah, what do you want?
A glass of wine.
Wine for this one. I'd say the same for me. It's this one. Alright, just a minute. And you see him reach from his side, his compartment opens up, he pulls out this kind of very generic looking wine bottle, just pulls it out, and then from his neck he pulls out just very gingerly a wine glass, and he just puts it there and he pours it. I have to go back and get another one, so you guys don't have to share for now.
All right.
He's like, alright.
Do they have straw?
Thank you. And he flicks a gold piece, and he catches it. Huh. I'll be right back. And he begins to make his way back, leaving the wine on the table. A little while later, comes back with another glass, pours out another one, and puts the wine back on his side. You two enjoy. And begins to make his way back to the bar.
So, do you have any plans for the upcoming future?
really. We're going from place to place. I guess just keep wandering, see what jobs are available. We were going west, see what's there. We've come from the east for a little while. We were just southeast. Just came out of the deserts, actually. It's a nice change of scenery around here. I think I'll go visit the capital. See what jobs they have for me.
I'm sure there's plenty.
I'm sure there are. What are your intentions aside from finding your kid?
Well, I think everyone here has their own thing that they want to accomplish. And is Ember still with us?
No.
Oh, he is
No.
passed out drunk at my
No,
house.
but like, is he
No.
physically with us?
No.
No.
Okay, he's at the house.
He's
He is
dead.
passed out.
Yeah.
Gone.
He's at
Okay.
someone's house.
Here.
Cool. Then I can talk shit about him.
Oh, wait.
The one with the gray skin and the white hair, him, I'm keeping an eye on him because he's from the Empire and he's faced the brutality that some of our other friends have experienced from the Empire, and I know that him and others want to end what is happening there, and I agree with them, and I think that down the line I can see ourselves doing something about it. But I think everyone has a different idea of how solving that crisis would be. Some manic bloodshed and others peaceful ways.
I mean, it's an issue that's plagued this land for a long time. Ever since they, I mean, their dealings were always bad, but the new emperor is just took things from bad to worse.
We were really lucky to be born the way that we were. Because we grew up in the same town as that friend of mine, and he faced far worse than we did just because of who he was. And I don't think that is right.
Neither do I wish I had the courage that you did. It's a bold job.
Well, I think that numbers can be powerful, and if the time comes where we have to fight, would you join us? I know it's a bold question,
It is. I'm not much of a freedom fighter, but if you had a plan, if you had a good plan, I mean, people have tried and failed to take out the Empire. Any who show their cards too quickly find themselves at the end of a blade. I mean, they're constantly adding more skilled members to their creed. The circle alone is I wouldn't mess with them. Make a history check advantage.
I'm like shaking right now. I don't know why.
Because.
Lord.
Fancy.
Oh wait, here, of course, it's the wrong website. Where my dice? Oh, there's
Guys,
my
I
dice.
need a new pair of jeans. Like, I just discovered they're like, this, the jeans have.
I'm sorry, my page is taking a really long time.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh,
What's
no,
happening?
The jeans, they're broken.
My jeans the legs have rubbed against each other so much. There's holes in the side.
Mm-hmm.
Lovely.
Big thighs.
I have that issue.
Nothing you can do.
Okay. Oh God. Okay. Here we go. What is this? 4.
At advantage.
Oh, at advantage. Fuck. Okay, come on, buddy. We can do this.
1.
Aw,
Why
fuck.
did you curse it?
4.
Another
Wait.
4.
What's your
Yeah.
modifier?
Both
History?
fours.
It's -2.
Oh shit.
You have no idea what the circle is.
Oh, I want to know the lore. Kenny, what's the circle?
Not a square.
What is the circle?
We lived there for a while. I guess it's not uncommon for people to not know.
Well, I was pretty sheltered, mind you.
They operate in the shadows a lot. The circle is the Emperor's personal assassin guild. They're used to silence those who are too much of an issue. So if you intend to tangle with this group, I would be very careful about showing your hand and deciding when you need to. Because as soon as you do, he'll dispose one of, send out one of his shades. And if you are that much of a problem, he will send the silent one after you.
What was that?
If you become too much of a problem, he will send the silent one after you.
I see.
It's, I haven't known anybody who's mysteriously vanished like that, but, it is the Emperor's way of staying in power. One of his many ways.
I need to be stronger. I don't think I can do it in my current state. It's a no-brainer.
Well, you can't do it alone. That's for one thing. You can't. And it looks like you have a pretty good group of people. All I think they need is direction. I think what you're doing is great. I think it's noble. I also think it's extremely dangerous. If you need aid and you have a plan, I may be able to rally the Storm's Cry. But we are only 4, not a lot. If you want to wage war, I would get in contact with the dynasty. If you want to assassinate those who would make the Empire a problem, keeping it to a small group might be best. Because if you affiliate yourself with a dynasty, it could lead to a war. Even if you go to assassinate them without it, it could lead to a war. They could use that as an excuse to declare war on the Queen.
I see.
So be careful.
Thank you for your knowledge.
It's just general information.
I feel like that's a roast.
Love it.
Oh.
I mean, he did say, well, it is general knowledge from where we grew up.
Basically common
Yeah,
sense.
well, I was sheltered.
You don't have a brain.
Eleanor was sheltered.
Eleanor does not have a brain.
Human privilege.
Daddy said, you're not learning. You're not going anywhere.
Human privilege.
Daddy said you do that.
You're gonna learn the Pythagorean theorem.
Oh my God.
So no head?
Anyways,
Silence reigns.
If there's anything else you would like to do, please let me know.
Wesley.
Otherwise, we will move on back to Phantomius.
You can move on.
Okay.
Can I have some pudding?
Absolutely. I don't have a spoon.
As you
Okay.
continue your conversation, Phantomius, as you continue anime looking out into the sunset,
He talks to people.
No.
Riolu does come up to you and has to tap you a second time to get you out of your anime stance.
None.
Jesus Christ.
We'll buy you one.
Who's that?
Huh?
Jesus Christ. Who's Jesus Christ?
Oh. Sorry, wrong thing.
Well, friend.
Yeah, he's
Hey, it's no drinking buddy.
Oh,
Shirley
God.
Temples.
My own drink.
Wait, how much time has passed?
You've been staring out into the sunset for at least an hour and a half.
Okay. Well, it's not the first time I've seen something like this.
No, it's not the first time this happens.
No, but
It's for 5
it's
hours.
been a while.
I remember that time we, oh God, what was it?
Wasn't it that night that we won the drop for the first time?
We almost won the drop for the first time, but you were about to deal the winning blow, and you just looked off into the sunset. It was the craziest thing. And I was so mad at you that night. I drank so much beer.
God, I remember that. Oh God.
And they were friends.
We're still friends.
And they were roommates.
They were
Oh my god.
So how have you been?
God. We all fought that flesh tree I told you about. Went down to the capital for a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
It jiggles.
We're trying to.
It jiggles.
I pretty much just go in, not to extreme detail, but I give him like the little ins and outs of what's been going on.
Okay.
I don't talk
You
to
give-
the dollar.
You give him the basic rundown of what's gone on.
Yep.
He listens with like bated breath, and is very intrigued at what you're telling him.
And then I just end with, then now I'm here.
That sounds fun.
Believe me, I wish you were there by my side.
Kiss, 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 kiss.
Bren, that's a lot.
Maybe a lot, but it's quite fun seeing the world. Remember, there's a lot more out there than just little old Ehseara.
Yeah, no, I know.
What? It makes a good spoon!
Anyway. Anyway.
I like how we just all noticed it immediately.
Pudding.
Why are you eating it like this? At this point, sensually put your finger in it and lick it off. Like, you can't get any
Then it will
worse.
taste like wings.
Okay.
That sounds nice.
I have a wing sauce in my
Okay, moving on.
hands. Sorry, Brendan.
No, you're good.
I mean, it sounds like a lot. You just come back with the most exciting shit.
You go out and see the world one day. Maybe you'll have your own exciting stories to tell, and I'll be able to hear them like you.
Maybe. We just, I don't know. We're not trained to do the things you do.
I was never trained.
I was working on it, but I mean, I'm not that good at it. I just don't know. I don't have a way to, I don't know. I'd like to go out and see the world. I don't have many people to go out to do that with. And you seem to be getting into some very big shit. It sounds like a little above my my pay grade, if you will.
Honestly, we don't do it to get paid.
They don't.
Some people do, but other people have their own paths. You know me. I want to go out and help the world. I want to protect those that cannot protect themselves, and I'm everybody here that I'm with has a path. And you know what Father always says, well, my father, it only takes time. And time is just takes time. Patience. Your time will come. But if you wish to follow, we're happy to bring you along. We're gonna need all the help we can get, and I feel that.
Yeah. You flubbed a little bit on that saying. I just wanted to point it out to make fun of you a little bit. Are you leaving in the morning?
Depends on what the plan is, but as far as I know in the morning, I'm here.
Well, in that case that you do, and he takes you aside a little bit and begins to kind of lead you a little bit towards the to the armory, the blacksmith shop.
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of the people around here, at least, are friends, I guess, acquaintances. They feel the same way I do, in a way. And you were gone for a while.
It's gone for about a month and a half.
You were gone for a good chunk of time, and I don't know. I don't think a lot of us have left home. And that, I kind of put that fire under our asses, I guess.
I mean, it takes one little spark to light the fire. Listen, if you want to come along,
Oh, I'm sorry.
You're all good.
if you
That's a part of the recording.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, sorry.
We should ask him if he wants to join.
Play D&D with us. And he's our new character!
Random guy.
You would play Goliath.
He was. Yeah, random guy joins the party. Random.
Sorry, recording. We're recording, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're recording.
Shit.
Or
Sorry, I came.
I'll look it up.
It's going, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's going.
Okay.
We still got time until after the reset.
Sorry. I keep breaking the vibe tonight.
We have ADD, it's okay.
Yeah.
yeah.
ADHD.
It is prevalent in this bitch.
Don't fall over.
Recovery.
Yes.
Riolu, as you finally get back to the house, and just before you enter, he's just, I don't know, I think a lot of them envy you or look up to you, but they don't want to admit it. I don't know, ever since you left, I think a lot of them realize just how stupid some of the shit is that they do. Not all of them, by any means, but I think a lot of them had some kind of, I don't know, they're just less shitty than they were, I guess. Is the best way I can describe it.
My eyeball.
I mean, people here know this is home. And as they should. It is their home. It's my home as well. It's your home. And It's just like I told you. It's a vacation or a trip. I always come home. It's like a little adventure. Remember those little adventures that we used to take? We always came home.
Yeah. Well, he finally gets to the door. I think what I'm trying to say is, I don't know, they're worth giving a second chance, I guess.
That's all anybody needs. A second chance.
Alright. And he opens up the door.
And I just realized, oh shit, Eleanor is still at the bar.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh shit, one of my friends is still at the bar. We should probably go get her.
Closes the door, locks it back up, and begins to make
Yeah, we start
make their way
running back.
Side note, where's Kilara's hub?
Who knows? At the moment.
Wait, didn't
Is
kill
she still at the tavern?
Who you look for first?
Probably Eleanor.
Okay.
You find Eleanor.
I'm more
What
bored.
are you currently doing?
Drinking wine
Definitely
with
make. No, I'm kidding. I could be making out with Wesley. Doesn't.
Don't make me
You
do
tell me
what
that
I
you
do.
are.
No.
No? Okay.
You just hardcore flirting, like, yeah.
Yeah, hardcore
Your
flirting.
hands are so
Like, I can never
big.
tell.
We are hardcore flirting.
Okay. You come upon Eleanor having a deep conversation with shut up.
So
Eleanor looks
Elena,
like
how
she's
did you-
looks like she's not as bad as some of your friends, but she's well into her cups
Okay.
at this point.
I like.
Are they?
Are they like? Are they in mid sentence or are they just gazing into each other? Like
They're having a conversation, but
Are they in each other?
when they see you approaching, they do stop briefly to have a short conversation with you.
Part of my intrusion. I'm sorry.
It's nothing.
oh great, now she's drunk.
Mr. Shepard.
Okay, whatever.
It's good to see you again. Congratulations.
Are you
Yes.
okay?
It's alright. She gets like
I figured.
am
I've seen.
wonderful right now.
it happens.
I've
You've
seen
never
it before.
seen me drunk before,
I have.
Wesley.
I have assumptions.
Trust me, I've seen it. It's like this. But after 2 more cups, she'll turn out like, I like motion to what Ambrose was doing.
Are you talking about the
Horn guy, gray skin.
horn
The
guy,
horny
horn
one.
Guy.
The guy-
Jasper, that one.
No,
Yeah, but Ambrose doesn't have horns.
Oh,
no,
yeah.
but great. No, the guy with the cloak with the lightning wand.
You're gonna have to be a little bit more
The
specific.
one that got really drunk during the fight and had the bottle and everything.
Oh, that guy, that guy.
He's the one you have to look out for.
Really?
He's
Okay.
interesting. You know, he sketched me naked once. I did not enjoy it.
Wait.
Really?
Yes, it was an experience.
Okay. Are you ready to?
I still have the drawings.
Oh god.
Oh, really?
No. Okay. I like gently grab Eleanor.
Grabs the tits.
No.
He kind of leans in. I love the cross reference.
Oh.
I love the cross reference.
What do you mean the cross reference? Am I?
He wants to see your titties.
Oh.
Oh God. Am I in earshot of that?
Yes.
Yeah, probably.
Okay, that's enough. No, I just like turn around. Oh, okay.
Leave the adults alone.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go that way. I like go search to find
Have a
Kayla.
good day.
Yeah, you too. Don't do anything stupid.
Oh, I'm sure I won't.
Eleanor!
I'm sure I won't.
Well, Eleanor is pretty stupid. Elena.
Both of them are pretty stupid. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Oh my God.
Melted brain. Melted brain.
Okay.
No brain.
You got a pencil
What
in
did you
your
just
brain.
roll for?
I dropped the dice. I didn't roll for
I
anything.
was like, are you rolling for like what, lust?
Probably Kalaris.
For
No,
dick
I
size?
didn't need a roll for that one.
Roll
That's already
for
happened.
sluttiness.
Oh God.
And as
Roll
you
for
walk
what?
away, are you looking for Kalaris?
I'm probably just looking for her just to tell her like, hey.
Make
we need
an
to-
investigation check.
I was charging my phone. Computer died. Stupid.
I can pull up your sheet if you want.
No, that's all good. I have it up. I got it up. You said, what was it? What was it, Kenny?
Investigation.
Investigation. There we go. Ooh, hello. 15.
You find her passed out.
Oh no!
You find another bottle
Oh god.
in her hand. It is tipped on the ground. It has fallen on the ground. She is laying in a puddle of what looks like whiskey, and you can also see little tracks of water just running down her face.
Oh.
Was she? Can I tell if she's crying or
Make
she
a nature check.
He's like,
Nature?
oh no, she got really wet.
Oh?
Is
My
it
God! It's a clear night.
He
Yeah,
stared into
my
the sun
shit's
for an hour and a half. You should know.
Come on. Alright, hold on. Let me just turn my Wi-Fi off. I can't. You said nature?
Turn off your character sheet.
They were on a nat 1. That's what happened.
On the website.
Yeah, do you mind just pulling it up?
I'll pull it up.
Thanks. Pulled it up not too long ago.
What would you roll naturally?
12.
12.
So I think it was a 2 for nature?
I'm pulling you up right now. Phantom is phantom. Your nature is +2, yeah.
Yep, 14.
Yeah. She's been crying. She's been drinking. You see there's a little bit of spittle and vomit coming out of her mouth.
Yummy.
Just mixing with this cacophony of tears and alcohol that she's laying in.
Sad
The
woman.
holy
Her
remedy.
whole
Holy
side of her
Trinity,
head
tears,
is
vomit, and
stained
alcohol.
in this
Exactly.
muck. And you see her axe not too far away. It looks like she tried to swipe at one of the boards or someone else, but it clearly didn't have enough force behind it, and it is clattered around her, just nearby.
Oh, no. Can I, carry her to the house?
Yeah. You sling the axe and
I see
Kinda-
the axe behind me, and I just, kind of carry her.
you begin to
like
carry her
princess style.
back to the house. Riolu sees this. Oh no.
Yeah, no kidding.
Shit.
Poor thing.
Here, you bring her back. I'm gonna talk to Ignitus and make sure he doesn't blow another fuse. Cause he's gonna have to clean this up.
I can probably.
I'll fix it. I got it. Make sure she's good. Okay.
Yeah, you got it.
He walks off, and you begin to walk with her in your arms. Still breathing.
Yeah, I every minute I
Didn't
just
choke.
Yeah.
Fortunately,
What do you mean by that?
on the vomit.
Oh, okay. Then.
Yeah.
People
get back from that.
I kind of open the door to the house or to the store and
Okay.
just go to where the living room is, and I don't really know where.
Ambrose is currently one of 3 people that is about to be knocked out drunk in this house, and he's in the living room.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember. There should be another vacant room besides mine.
Jasper, you find Jasper laid down in I'll say the guest bedroom.
Okay.
There is. Well, actually, the guest bedroom would have been repurposed for Riolu. So Jasper has actually been set down in your sister's room.
Okay.
Jasper will once again take another woman.
My sister's way too old. Well, actually, she's.
That's what you think.
That's what you
Okay,
Jasper likes a good
I'll
movie.
take that.
Milf.
She, I mean, she's
I'm a
fine,
MILF.
but okay.
Jasper. How old do you think Jasper is?
I don't know. We never got to ages.
You say your sister.
At least 50, apparently.
No, he just said 21.
No, Celeste is 2 years older.
Yeah, that's tough. I think that's older than Kalaris.
Yeah.
If I'm
Kalaris
not
is 19.
mistaken.
You
Yeah,
think
no, that's
Jasper was too old?
No,
Jasper's young.
Celeste.
How old is Jasper?
I don't know
Like, I
anymore.
forgot, like 23,
that's all.
24.
That's all like the same range.
I'm still confused. Okay, whatever.
Wait,
never
okay,
mind.
whatever.
One bedroom?
I'm probably
Lucian's
just gonna
totally
go.
a cougar.
I'm probably just gonna do. She'll probably crack a smile. I don't know. Is Odin still around, or is he asleep?
Odin has made his way back in. As you pull her back into the house, you see he's just finished washing off this this very stained, what was once stained and dirtied cloth binding around Jasper's eyes. He's cleaned it new. Looks over at you.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, and I moves over and sets it on a drying rack. You're here.
I guess we can just put her in Celeste's room.
Well, she's in Celeste's room.
One bedroom?
I mean, it's up to you. She'd probably kick my ass if she was in my room. Found out.
I don't know if she would care too much in the morning.
Yeah.
In the morning she might, but right now, probably not better to throw her out in the streets and not put her in bed with someone that she... I don't know. Where do you think would put her?
It's tough to say. I don't
He
know.
reaches out. We'll put her in your room.
Alright.
And he needs to make his way upstairs.
I like kind of follow him.
And he kind of lays her down in your bed. And just wish Celeste or she was here.
Where is she?
I mean, Morticia. They would be better in this kind of situation, be able to at least give her decent clothes and not wake up and vomit.
Can't believe it's been 9 years.
You said you had a friend? You had a group of friends. The woman.
Oh, fuck.
She could help with this.
You left the later at the
I'll be
I'd
right.
rather-
And then I just sprint back to the bar. I'll be
Yeah.
right back. I just
So,
sprint out the
Eleanor,
door.
how has this progressed?
Do I like
In all
run around
honesty,
them?
how do you think this has progressed?
Roll a d20?
Stop.
So where are you staying tonight?
I don't know yet. I'm sure I'm gonna figure that out.
Well, I have a room back at the place in the woods and just kind of
God.
far.
Can I like walk in on that?
No.
Okay.
But is there a tavern, perhaps, or like a place to?
This is the tavern.
I know, but
Well,
I mean the inn. Yes, in the inn.
I think there's some rooms below.
Okay.
Just trying to find a motel.
I
Motel?
think I would love a room. That is what I want. A room.
He kind of drunkenly steps up to the bar. 2 rooms, please. And it's just... You sure? Looks at you. 2, 1, 2.
3, 4.
We'll take all of the rooms you got. We'll see what happens.
You'll make your own
Nice.
nation.
Just take one.
I think one will suffice.
That'll be 3 gold, please. He puts the money on the counter. And do you make your way to that room? Okay. The Phantomies, you don't find it, Eleanor.
Oh no! Can I like run up to Ignitus at the bar?
Hey.
Hey, have you seen a woman with a guy? Did they leave?
Did you see
Listen, you're gonna have to be a lot more discreet. I see a lot of women with a guy.
Have you seen a woman?
I've seen a lot of women with guys leaving recently. It's the middle of the night.
I explain how Eleanor looks to him.
How does she look?
Yeah, how does she look?
Oh
How does she look?
Yeah, how does she look?
How does she look, Brandon? How does she look? Do you know?
Honestly, like for me, like out of game, I'm tired. I'm sorry.
What's her hair?
Black hair. Okay, thank you.
A black-haired woman.
Black hair, black cloak.
Okay, that narrows it down. Give me more descriptors.
I hate.
How big were her bozongas?
Pretty fucking big. I don't know her cup size.
Oh, I know. Okay.
Big
Yeah,
booty goth girl.
I think she went off to have a lot of sex.
Oh.
Down below. I think.
Oh, okay, so they did get a room. Thank you, sorry. Okay, so they got a room.
As far as I'm aware, I think they went off to go have sex.
Wonderful. That's just fantastic. That's great.
It's good for them.
Yeah, good for them indeed.
Yeah, good A+ night.
Yeah. Some people.
I'm so uncomfortable. Yeah, good for them to having some good sex.
Good night.
Good sex. Delightful sex.
Every time I
Shudders and
close my
asexual.
eyes,
Oh boy.
wake up feeling so hard.
Okay. You want anything else?
Thanks for taking care of my guys. I know they're a pain in the ass.
Yeah, it's my job. They're also very amusing. Sometimes they're amusing drunks. You should bring them around here more. They're very interesting.
They have to spend a lot of
I'm
money.
sure some of them
They
would.
do spend a lot of money. They spend a lot of money. They make my job interesting. I'll give you that.
I'm sure they'll want to do the drop one more time so they can all kick my ass.
Well, that'd be fun.
Why not? I'll bring the offer up to them again before we go.
All right.
But thanks for taking care of my guys.
All right. Sounds good. You step away from Ignitus.
And I make it back to the forge. And
As you begin to make your way out of the bar, you see familiar, once again, female figure. You saw her once before speaking to Riolu, and you see her look over at you, look away, and look over at you, and just step out. Well, if it isn't Brenyan.
How's it going, Prima?
Well, things have been very good since you left. Business is just booming.
Oh, that's wonderful, isn't it?
Yeah, it's pretty great.
Glad to hear that.
So what are you up to?
Well, I'm gonna go back to the house, get some sleep, and to take care of all my guys.
So you're big adventurer and you're going home to go have some sleep. That doesn't sound very interesting.
Well,
It doesn't sound like you had a very interesting few days.
Well, let's see. Fought a giant flesh tree, fought a bunch of incubi and succubi. What's there not intriguing?
She is having a hard time looking disinterested. Make an insight check for me.
Alrighty then.
Alrighty then.
Oh.
Insight?
Yes.
But let's do. Ooh, 8.
She looks very disinterested.
Okay, that's fine. I know a lot of people aren't interested in the stories. I get it.
Oh, it's not that I'm disinterested. I've just heard a lot more interesting tales before.
Oh? Like what?
Oh, I heard of this this one guy, real big big orcish man, you know, part of an adventuring group. Apparently slayed a dragon or two. That was very interesting.
Have I heard about that?
Made an insight check.
5. Nope.
So some hero came through here
Say fucking.
and
He's way
slayed
more
a
badass
dragon.
than you.
He's
Hero.
way more badass than you are.
Okay.
Whoever this guy is.
Alright.
Great hero.
You know,
Mm-hmm.
some of the greatest heroes start small. I'm not looking to be a hero.
One Punch Man came through.
I'm just trying to help.
Whatever. Begins to make her way back into the bar.
Why do I like her now?
What are my NPCs?
I play women real
You
good.
really do.
Women.
Angry, sassy women.
Whatever.
She's a...
Whatever, okay.
Can I interrupt just for a second?
Yes.
Do we plan on doing anything after this night in game? Otherwise, I might just
We can try.
'Cause
We'll figure it out when we get there.
because
If
I
you need,
feel like this is kind of a good stopping point, and I kind of need to get back.
if you need to
Calm
step
down.
out, then you can step out. But we're gonna keep going until
Okay.
we're dead.
Bye, Mindy.
Okay.
Love you,
Bye,
Mindy.
bud.
Love you.
Should we pause?
But as you, no, we're good. We're good.
Addie, I know you said
Um,
to sit.
As you
not
step
right
out
near the table. Do you wanna
and
sit?
make your way back to the blacksmith shop, Odin has been. He seems to have been trying to make inventions to assist him in cleaning this woman without being bad. Without being bad. He's trying to figure out ways to clean off her puke-stained clothes without removing them,
Can I do a...
which is something he will not do.
what check can I do to help him out? Dexterity?
Make a sleight of hand check.
Sleight of hand.
Oh.
Give me a second.
Just gonna
No.
tear off her clothes while she.
Hey, yo.
13.
Whoa!
Okay.
13 so men.
You managed to get around like the edges. There are clear parts that you will not go near, but you managed to clean off like bits and pieces of like the pants, the bits of the shoulder bits. It's not a good job, but it is better than she was. You managed to get some of the crap off her face. She's got way of light.
I don't know. Something just doesn't click for me.
What do you mean?
After that day, as I told you, she lost all emotions except her anger and frustrations. And she came back for my help, and I want to fulfill my end of the bargain. But I don't know how much longer I can try and do that without tearing myself apart, thinking everything's my fault.
Well, you can't take everything onto your own shoulders.
I should have gone in after her. I should have stayed by her side and fought and not cower away and let her get hurt. It's my fault.
It's not your fault.
It is. If she hadn't taken that heirloom, everything would have been fine. She would have gone on her way. Probably seeing me again. Not like this. Not like this.
He puts his hand on your shoulder and just wraps you in a hug.
I want to help her. I know there's a way to fix this. I just need her hand so she can trust me. But I know trust isn't given. It's earned. Oh God, did I lose that?
He just holds you, lets you get it all out.
He's not really crying. He's more like on the verge of tears, but some manage to fall out.
So crying.
He is crying.
So crying.
No, but he's not like hysterical. He just, a few tears just fall.
He's
as he
not
begins to
Osen,
pant.
okay.
He's got that heroic cry.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
The
pretty much one of those.
single tear.
The single. Oh, you're one of those single tear folk.
I'm not a baby.
When eventually you
Big baby.
come to, he releases you and just holds you by the shoulders. It's not your fault. And even if it was, you're trying to make it right. That's all.
What?
Care to share with the class?
I got a video of Grace making the minis kiss.
And my arm right there.
I'm
Yes.
sorry. I was just looking over and you guys were having this intense moment, and Grace is like.
Real serious moment.
Damn
there,
it, Grace.
I'm sorry. You said it.
Real serious moment. There.
Oh
Welcome to drama.
God.
Y'all are so gay, I swear.
The childhood. It's the repressed childhood.
Okay.
And they're boys, and they're kissing.
Bringing it back.
Giving each other a kiss.
Bringing it back.
The only men I will ever kiss are Estrella.
God. Okay. Bringing it back.
Bring it.
He
Real.
He takes you by the shoulders and says, even if it was your fault, you're doing everything you can to make it right. That is the man I know. No one is perfect. I'm not perfect. You're not perfect. Your sister is not perfect. Even your mother is not perfect. But what made them good is that they always tried to do the right thing.
Maybe that's all anybody needs. A second chance.
And you have it. Just don't waste it. Even if you do, you always have your family.
I always will. I actually point to the arm. It's always with me.
So, you manage to, after having this conversation with your father, you find yourself back in your old room and fall into a deep sleep.
Oh boy, here we go.
You go through and see. Just check. No. No. No.
Huh?
No.
Yes.
Coming close to yes, but no.
I am so lost.
Yeah, this is scaring me.
Kitty, you're making me go off my schizo meds right now, dude.
Eleanor.
Hi.
Oh no.
As you fall asleep after what I assume is a passionate night with your long lost friend
gasp.
High school
Wesley.
fire.
Yeah. You find yourself in a familiar place. Find yourself back in the. Find yourself back in the snowy forest, right outside Scalaholt. What do you do?
Lex! Lex!
walk further in the direction I assume I was walking.
Make a nature check.
It's so quiet right now. I don't like it. Oh boy. Cricket. 14.
14. Okay. You pick a direction and you begin to walk. And you just keep going in this snowy forest. The cold, while biting, is not disturbing to you. It's not something that you're upset by. It's something you're used to. You eventually begin to smell the scent of salt as you continue your way through. You hear a voice in your ear. Go. You are close. So close. But soon you must decide your path forward. Have you stopped or are you continuing?
I'm probably walking a bit faster now.
Okay. You emerge, just pulling yourself through, and you find yourself on a completely different landscape. You look out and you see in every direction ocean in every single direction. You find yourself marooned on this endless beach. You see, turning behind you, there's no forest. It's sprawling grasslands. You see familiar markers. The city, this capital. You see the mountains up in the north. You see the jungle that you currently reside in. You know you reside here. But you haven't been to the shoreline. You look about and you see what looks like floating. You see what looks like floating wreckage. Just looks like some kind of shipwreck. You see what looks like several barrels of what looked like old contraband, maybe some ales, food, just general provisions have been split open. Some lie untouched, but it looks like this is the site of a shipwreck. What do you do?
I'm gonna call for Lex again.
Make a investigation check. Four. You're looking through this large beach and you are crying out for your boy to hear you. Just no immediate response. You feel a breeze coming off the tide. And a voice moving through the plains, emerging straight from the mountains. Brace yourself. Then another breeze. That unrelated to that first breeze that hit you, moves through you. You hear, away, champion. You see a figure on the beach beginning to rise and just dusting herself off.
What did it say? Arise champion?
Arise, champion.
Get ready.
They're not too far away, but you would have to approach this figure.
I'm moving towards that figure.
Make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, no.
Where's wisdom? Whatever, I'll figure it out.
Somewhere.
So that's
16.
16. Okay. You begin to push through the coal. It is oppressive. It is biting. And it does not want you to approach, but you do so anyway. You will not have this robbed from you. You push through. You see what looks like what was a young boy is now a very young adult, aged a good chunk of time since you last saw him. But this is, without a doubt, in your mind, Lex Ehseara. You are pushing through the cold, and you are making your way slowly, bit by bit, to him. And you hear a voice in your mind. He is not yours any longer. Stay away. You see the wavy black hair tied back. You see him pale white skin, similar to your own. And he's dressed in what looks like old tattered armor. But he make a insight check.
Where's insight?
Insight right here.
That doesn't help.
Oh wait, that's passive. Insight.
I got this.
Yeah, there it is.
9.
He's wearing some kind of like commoner's garb, but it's more spruced up. It looks nicer than the average sailors. It looks like he's been out on the sea for a while. Do you continue to try and push forward?
Yes.
Make another wisdom saving throw.
Fuck. 10.
You're trying to push forward, but you are unable. The coal is too biting. You feel your skin beginning to freeze and beginning to just blacken as it stretches into your body. You cannot change what has already happened, girl. Your goddess shows you things you are not meant to see. Do not come looking for the boy. It would be a shame to have him slaughter his mother. What do you do?
I'm gonna try to push forward again.
Make another wisdom saving throw.
Oh.
15.
Not 15.
15.
Saving throw, right?
Wisdom plus 4, 15.
No, it's this is saving throw modifiers. It's plus 7.
It is?
Yeah.
Shit.
Fuck! I've been fucking up this whole time. Okay.
Yeah, it's
Sorry.
Doodles.
I don't like being hovered over. 18.
You begin to make your way through, and the cold begins to push deeper in. But you are pushing your way through until you find a breaking point. And your goddess uses that as a focal point and sees 2 possible avenues for you to learn some serious information. You can either go forward or you can go in another direction. Learn something else that could be vital. One direction, I'm going to tell you this now, will lead you to the current whereabouts, a scrying spell essentially, on Ehseara. The other will take you to an unknown bit of information that you might not even know. What do you think?
Fuck.
I have the drum roll going.
Toss a coin.
Don't jump.
Don't do that. That's so anxiety-inducing.
I know.
Yeah.
Fuck. Anybody have a flippy thing?
I have.
I
You mean a coin?
You have
Actually-
24? I have
Here,
31.
use my wallet.
You said
Use my
actually?
wallet.
No.
I don't know what I want.
I have a coin. Toss a
You
coin
think
to
about
your
it from
witcher.
Eleanor-
I have a
Eleanor's
coin.
spot. From Eleanor's, like...
Okay.
Yeah,
I will
Eleanor
offer
wants.
you 1 insight check right now
Okay.
to offer you a little bit of insight that you would know that I don't know if is on your mind at the moment, simply because you're in the moment. So
Yeah.
roll insight.
Okay.
It's a dream.
19.
Oh. You have been told that there's a way to see Lex before this with Bowen. You simply did not have the right materials.
Right.
That is in your mind now, so make your decision.
Okay. Can you sit down?
You're
You're making me anxious.
I was gonna grab a coin.
Okay. I'm gonna talk it out because that helps me make decisions.
Mhm.
So, because you said that, I could probably find Lex without going down the other path.
Yeah, it sounds
And
like he already has a scry.
I've also been spooked by whoever's talking to me that I could potentially get hurt by trying to go after him.
Yeah.
And maybe that's not the best thing to do right now. So I think I'm gonna go the other way.
Okay.
The forward way.
Kenny is very happy by this.
So,
Betty is
Lord.
I have my pen. I
Lord
have my pen.
drop.
Eleanor,
I'm ready to lure them.
I'm not even laying her, but I'm
Wait,
ready.
hold on.
I'm prepped. Oh shit.
gotta change the music and everything.
Change the music, y'all. He's cueing.
Eleanor, you feel these 2 focal points, and you feel yourself turned away from Lex, and you look upon Ehseara. You feel one of these locations, both of these locations are in Ehseara, as much as I can give you there. You cannot feel where one of these focal points go. However, you find yourself pulled to Scalahold, to the forest, and higher, climbing up into the mountains. You find yourself looking in at the mouth of an icy cave. Small campfire beginning to burn. What looks like burned and charred flesh is being used to burn this fire, along with a little bit of freeze-dried wood. You see a cloaked figure sitting on what looks like a small little elevated piece of rock and stump. This cloak over their head. And you hear and you see a shadowy figure from deeper inside the cave beginning to move, and you see the figure at the fire turns. And you see what looks like a middle-aged man, long black hair, messy, untrimmed beard. You can see there are bits of flesh rotting away from his white, papery, snow-covered skin. You can see he wears, similar to you, this large black cloak that he reaches up and pulls down as this figure from within the cave cries out in annoyance. You see they wear these black leather gloves. Covering what you assume is a severed arm. The man, very familiar to you, looks within the cave, and you see emerging this 8-foot tall humanoid figure wearing this white fur cloak made from what looks like the skin of wolves. You see sheathed at one side is this beautifully ornate short sword. You see from beneath the cloak, just shadowed, this dark blue cracked skin and these 2 points of blue light emanating from beneath. You hear that voice. You will leave, woman. You will leave, deceiver. And he's looking right at you. And he steps further out. What do you hope to gain from this? Your boy is mine. Your failed lover is mine. Continue this path, and you will be mine. Pulls out from that vision. You see that face just staring you down. And as he stares off into the darkness, you see just for a moment the man look straight up at you. And you see the face of Vakir looking into your eyes. You jump awake.
Man, that's some sex.
Got that vision sense.
Hold on, sorry, I'm writing
Yeah,
this
it's like so
down.
hard to get vision.
Oh God.
Whoa.
Okay, so can we call Eleanor the Horacle?
Oh, that's the name of the episode.
No,
Rise of the Oracle.
no,
Yeah.
No.
Alright, let's not slut shame.
No, we love her.
Really.
No, we love her.
Yo, what kind of shit did you find?
Oh.
Them hallucinogenics.
What do you do, Eleanor?
Leonor's gonna wake up in a fucking panic and probably wake up Wesley if he's easy to wake.
He, as you wake him up, he's like, what's wrong? What's?
I tell him my vision.
Okay.
You want me to say it?
No.
Okay.
You tell him the vision, and he. Oh.
It's a vision.
Okay. What do you want to do about it?
Something draws me home. Although I don't know if that is the right path for me.
It's within your path. I just don't know if it's in your continued current path, if that makes sense. It's not number one right now. I think you need to finish what you started and then find him. You said he's in Scala in the north. Okay. He takes your hand. I'll tell you what. I'll take the Storm's Cry up north. We'll see if we can find anything, see anything. If we find anything, I will find a way to send word. Alright? Alright.
Thank you.
Not the after sex wake up I was hoping for, but you know what?
I'm sorry. I wasn't expecting this to happen.
No, neither was I. Maybe it produces visions.
Oh.
Let me think about that.
I mean, we can test the theory.
Perhaps another time. I think we should go back to sleep.
Understood. Rolls over in the bed and falls asleep. In the morning, you may all mark off a long rest.
Can I change my spells?
You may.
Yeah.
Wait.
Oh yeah.
Eleanor.
What?
Eleanor. Nope. Okay.
Wait.
I
What?
was making a joke. Fine.
Eleanor, what's your passive perception?
I always get confused. I have passive wisdom perception. Is that what it is?
Yeah.
14.
Pretty
Okay.
in and out of your sleep. Wesley did get up. Not soon after that, and did leave.
Damn.
You all find yourselves awake and fresh as everybody comes awake. Everybody gathering. Boam, for those who have slept away, he's just waits in the living room for everybody to get awake. And when you all do, he's like, cool. Should I go get everybody else?
Yes, I think so. I think we should do that.
Okay.
Boam is okay, bye. And he just gets up and leaves. Eleanor, Emberos, Phantomius, I believe,
Kalaris.
Jasper.
and Kalaris.
And Jasper.
And Jasper, yes. You were the only one, you were the 4 players here, and then Kalaris is also with you. Let's roll an investigation check for the boy.
Boy.
Okay.
Hold up.
So, Eleanor,
Yes.
you wake up groggily, find that Wesley is not there, and I just kind of sigh a little bit. Hi!
Hello.
we're all meeting back at the cabin. I just thought I'd let you. Did I do something wrong?
A knock would be preferred. Next time. Before you enter.
Got it.
Yes.
Okay. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. I understand. Could I just have a minute to address myself?
I take less than that, but okay. I'll meet you by where we were getting drinks last night.
All right, sounds good.
Phantomius, you're awakened, and you hear.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
See Bo, I'm just. Hi.
Oh, hi. Is Kalaris up or is she?
Kalaris is still asleep.
Oh. Morning.
Morning.
What's up?
We were going back to the cabin. I wanted to talk with everybody.
Sure. I turn to Kalar, turn towards Kalaris for 2 seconds.
She's asleep.
I know.
Still in her room.
Yeah, I'm assuming you didn't share a
You
bed.
probably
No, we
slept
did not.
on the
No,
floor.
I sleep float. I slept floated on the floor.
Okay. You slept on the floor.
But I turn I turn in her direction, but I don't do anything. This might be a loaded question, but are you able to cure curses?
I don't think I prepared that today.
Oh, shit.
I can certainly try later, though.
I would greatly appreciate it.
Okay, I'll do that tomorrow. Okay.
Thank you.
Walks over.
Wait, where are we meeting?
And just shoves Emberos awake. Morning.
Is he still?
Good morning.
Would I still be drunk?
He has no hair.
You're
You're
hungover.
probably
Hungover.
hungover, yeah.
The last time you saw him, his hair was to his hips, and now it's gone.
Yeah, a bald man in
God.
Roam's clothes just walked over to you.
Ah! Oh God.
Good morning.
Oh God. Oh, my head.
I think
Oh, fuck. Oh.
can you be by was this a mistake?
Oh, okay. Whoa. Holy shit. Who the fuck are you?
Oh, I didn't know that booze made you
Oh no.
forgetful. I'm Boam Klo.
He's talking to the wizard.
I feel like I just come down.
Didn't you have hair?
Oh, I thought I'd see how I look without it. I was inspired.
Are you going to grow it back?
Sure.
Okay.
Just take a few years.
Can I just put my
That's
hand?
all.
Do I feel like the flower crown on my head?
It's a little lopsided, but yeah.
What the fuck is this?
Oh, that's a flower crown. We see them a lot in the Fae.
Yeah, but where the fuck did it come from?
Sometimes you just wake up with flower crowns.
Writing it down.
So I'll just cock at the flower crown and just
As you
groggily get up.
get-
I start to groggily get up and then I just have a realization oh shit, where's my shit?
It's right by the foot of your couch.
I'm immediately searching as fast as I can to see if I had everything accounted for.
Not your books.
And
those- you didn't have those.
you don't have your necklace
What
or your
about
tree
the
and
wand? Is
heart.
that still there?
The one's still there. Everything that was on you has been just removed and just put in that bag.
Ooh.
This pen is very.
Oh
no.
It's a fountain pen, isn't it?
Anyways, what were you saying?
Oh, we're gonna go meet at the cabin. I need to talk to everybody about something.
About what?
Oh, dismantling the empire.
Oh wow!
And turns and begins to walk towards the other rooms.
What?
I love him.
You hear
Shit, and I just get my boots and shit ready.
Phantomius, you see him burst into Kalaris' room.
Not again! Ugh. Wait,
And
I
you
thought she
just
was in
hear-
my room.
Into where Kalaris is sleeping.
Oh,
and you
Jesus
hear excuse me, and you wake up and
Oh God!
and you see
Oh.
an axe slam into the door.
Oh
right
come
outside.
on!
Well, that was disconcerting. I'm sorry. Did I do something wrong?
Maybe slamming the door open might be a teeny tiny bit.
I was told that slamming the door would be bad.
People.
I'm
No,
sorry.
no,
And
it's
Kalaris is just. I'm so hungover and I think I said some stupid things.
Get
the fuck out.
People are still
It's
easy
like,
going
all
to
right,
sleep.
and it leaves.
I stay in the room.
Jasper, you probably aren't actually a light sleeper.
I'd say
Being a
as it gets
huge
towards
drunk.
morning.
So you can feel everything in the room, and you feel someone come over to the door, and you hear.
She's up and gets parallel to the door, like to the side.
And it just opens really slow.
Hey, like hands on the sword, just like.
Feel the figure beginning to make their way into the room.
Oh,
Oh god,
Jesus.
so ominous.
Hi.
I'm not actually gonna hit him. I think I'm gonna stop right as I say. But it is like here on his neck. Like,
He's just.
boom!
I'd appreciate it.
Fuck! And puts the sword back. Morning.
Good morning. Does everybody wake up by trying to attack people?
A lot of us are like, the fighting type. I'm sure you met those in your time in the Feywild, right? So when you surprise us, instincts, buddy, instincts.
Oh, so I shouldn't. How do I not? This is very confusing.
I don't know. You came in very quiet and creepy. I felt like you were trying to kill me.
How do I go about that?
Personally,
I
loud
tried-
noises wake me up really easily.
Well, I knocked on the door to Kalaris's room, and then I stormed in, I slammed the door open. I thought that was the correct way to do it. I usually just slam the door open immediately. I was told that was wrong. And then I opened your door really quietly, and I was trying to be very quiet, even though you were looking right at. I thought you couldn't see me, because, you're blind. But I how I do this?
Out now.
Oh, I'm sorry. And he turns and walks away.
Oh. Slams the door. And then she's like, ow, loud.
Ocean,
This poor
Yes.
boy.
in your room, you hear.
Okay. He gets
And he gets the door. Oh, hi. Oh, hi. Hi.
Is this Boom?
Yes.
Good morning.
Oh, I messed up. You're in Bones Cow. This is retconned.
Yeah.
Hi. We're getting up and having a conversation. Real quick. Thank you for not leaving.
Why would I?
I thought, this might have been a dream. It's been too good to be true. I'm happy that it's not, though. It's very
Osin is
nice.
holding the snake, the stuffed snake.
Oh, that, I try to replicate it. Do you like it?
Yes, I do. I'm gonna call it Slithers.
Slithers. A very interesting name.
And I
I'll
will
be
add
out
it
in
to
the-
my inventory.
I'll
He
be
is
out in the
keeping
kitchen.
Slithers.
To everybody else who has just woken up in the Ehseara, he brings you all to the tavern.
Oh, I had something I wanted to do real
What
fast.
does it do?
Under Phantomius's bed,
Uh-huh.
Is
he...
porn.
Shush!
No.
Dildo.
Dildo.
He pulls out...
A
A
dildo.
fleshlight. Right?
Shut up! He pulls out a box. And on top of the box is a tag that reads, Bridian, my sweet boy, I had a feeling you would find your gift sooner or later. You will be such an amazing young man who will do so much for our family and the world. I will always be with you. No matter what, I love you, my love. Your mother.
just has
He
it.
opens the box to reveal a new suit with a spiked armor plate. The suit fits him directly. It fits him like a glove. It's perfectly fit. No, but it fits perfectly.
Okay.
And he goes downstairs to where I don't know if Odin and Riolu are at work.
Well, they live at work.
I know, but are they working?
Probably at this hour. Yeah.
I go downstairs.
Just ping, ping. Oh, hello, son.
Morning.
Oh, God
Oh!
damn it.
Are you okay?
It just happens.
Yeah.
Puts his hammer down, pulls out a Band-Aid, and puts a little wrapping on his thumb, and you can see there's a few others on his fingers.
Boy.
But it happens a lot.
Yeah, no kidding.
It's alright. So what's up?
I think I might be heading out again. I'm not sure if I'll be back for a while.
Oh, I didn't think you were staying for a while. You probably would have said so.
But before I do,
Mm-hmm.
is there a way I can make something for someone?
Sorry?
Can I make something for someone? A dagger?
Dagger. Sure. We could do that, yeah.
I'd appreciate it.
You like me to make it, or would you like us to make it?
I think we can make it together.
Okay. He begins the process with you, and you also do. Roll a intelligence check.
Intelligence?
At advantage.
At advantage, okay. Hold on, I lost my thing. I don't know
Also
why.
something I want to do with Jasper that's kind of shorter.
Okay.
You said, was it insight?
Intelligence.
Oh, intelligente.
That's just your base one.
Oh, I'm a dumbass. Oh, shit. Stop it. Stupid game. Okay, there we go. Intelligence. There we go.
That's cocked, actually.
Yeah.
That was something your die.
10, 12, and
Bummer.
12.
Okay. It takes about an hour. Daggers are not difficult to make. In comparison to like a piece of armor, a sword, a bigger weapon, daggers are pretty easy. It's like crudely made, but it's functional.
All right. I actually take a little, just thing, and I carve the letter J in there.
Like indent.
Yeah, it's indented.
You carve that into the dagger.
Yep. Phantomius is wearing his new outfit plus the new armor plate.
Okay.
He has the hammer and his greatsword on his back. Well,
fit.
Thanks, Dad.
You're not getting that way without another hug. He pulls you in, gives you a big hug.
Yeah. I'm not.
Pulls you away.
I can never leave without saying goodbye.
Be safe out there. Oh, also, I think your sister was last stationed in Scalaholt. So if you see her, let me know.
Of course. I sure will.
I don't think she was on a special assignment. I think she's just stationed there as a guard, I think.
Okay.
Yeah. Your sister is there if you find the time.
I will be on the lookout for her.
Alright.
Is Riolu anywhere around?
He's currently assisting. Making bits of armor.
I tap him on the shoulder.
Yeah.
I wish I could stay longer.
Well, you gotta save the world. Go save the world.
Well, save is one thing. Protect is another. But again, my offer still stands. You can come with.
Maybe someday. I think... You laugh.
I wouldn't. Shut up.
I think me... Ignitus, of all people. Tug. Maybe Prim. I think we're all begrudgingly starting to think about that. Maybe go out and see the world.
Well,
form our own crew for a while. Give you some competition.
I'm sure we'd be looking forward to that. Depending on what we're doing. I hope we come back, because I know everybody else wants to kick my ass in the drop.
Well, I'll see you later. Gives you a hug and sees you out. Jasper, you said you wanted to do something.
Yeah, so you said that not Odin washed my face thing. Am I able to
Yeah.
find it? Is it
It
in my
is.
room?
It has been folded. It has been placed out along with the, not your clothes, but the armor that you usually wear has been freshly washed. A new set of clothes has been set out for you, and these like fine look a little big for you, but they're done up in like these nice blues and whites for you.
Alright, yeah, I'll keep my current clothes, but I'll put those on. And I will retie the bandana and head on out. That's it.
Okay. As you head on out, Odin looks over. It was nice meeting you.
It's nice meeting you too. And Susia kind of points at her thing. She can smell that it's
Well, felt little wrong not to take care of my guests.
I appreciate it.
No problem.
Have a nice one.
You too. As you step out, you feel your arm catched, and you hear the voice of Riolo. Hey, one thing.
Mm-hmm.
You seem to be at least on Phantomian shit.
Yeah, always. You know he deserves it.
He might feel weird about you calling him Bren for one thing.
You're the
For
best.
another, I'm also pretty sure this girl Prim, I'm pretty sure she's into it, but doesn't want him in there.
Am I within earshot?
No,
Okay.
no, you're not. Just food for thought.
Noted. Absolutely noted. You are an amazing person. I had to slap him on the shoulder just like, we'll meet again.
I'm sure we will.
Have a great one.
You too.
She's a little peppy this morning.
For
Yeah.
being hungover, yeah.
You make your way to the tavern square. Boam kind of looks over at you all. All right, are we ready to go?
I would assume as such.
Elena most definitely has a hickey on her neck.
Are we all there now? Okay, we're all there
Ambrose,
now.
what's your passive perception?
Passive perception.
Oh no.
10.
Damn.
Mine's 16.
Eleanor, roll a sleight of hand check. Unless you're not trying to hide it.
Uh-oh, you know what time it is?
No baby
Oh my
pills.
God, you weren't-
I brought
Don't worry,
my,
we're good.
I brought my pills with me.
It's the pill with no baby.
Are you trying to hide them?
I feel like I don't really have a way to hide them. It's like too early in the morning.
You can just pull up your cloak a little bit, if you so chose.
Nah.
She got hickeys.
It's 7, so like, yeah.
She got hickeys.
Nice. Osen is holding a stuffed snake.
We're not there yet.
I messed up on the order. I'm
Never
sorry.
mind, he is holding a stuffed snake though.
Are you sick? Do you need cough medicine?
No, totally fine.
Okay. I just had to make sure that you weren't going to crumble and die.
You know,
look
I'm
like-
getting pretty.
You look like the sort. You know, Estrella is the same way. You
You
know,
know,
it feels like a breeze in the wind could blow them apart. you know?
Sometimes I feel like I am on the verge of dying anytime soon. So thank you for your concern. It's much appreciated.
Okay. Didn't need your life story. Let's go.
Damn, oh.
Moves over to the tree and just Ignitus, who is woken up, just cleans, looks over. It's too early for this shit.
You're telling me.
And you all begin to make your way through.
I give him a little salute. Love you too, bud.
And make your way through.
You guys know Jasper's made friends with every single one of your parents that she's met.
Jasper's
so far?
the cool.
Yeah.
Jasper's the cool kid.
You're welcome.
Jasper's not the popular kid. They're the cool kid. That
They're the
everyone
one
gets along
that
with.
gives you weed behind the school.
Yeah.
Knows where to get it.
They're friends with everyone. So you all make your way back into the cabin of Bohem Clove. And he looks around. If everybody could have a seat, I would like to ask you to help me with something.
Where is he?
Crisscross applesauce on the floor,
Oh,
holding a
They
stuffed
told me it's just
snake.
floats.
Before you get into that, Ambrose just reaches his back. Here you go.
Making it. What's your intelligence?
My intelligence?
Yeah,
It's 18. Base intelligence.
it is significantly lighter.
There you go.
He's gonna kill us. He's gonna kill us all. I'm sorry, this is not a game, but he's gonna kill us all.
I particularly
He's
found
jealous.
the
He worked out his book.
notes on the necromancy quite interesting.
I just show him the empty space. Explain.
Oh, there's a note.
Deranged is not a good look on you.
And I just like slip it back in. And just like,
If we are
it's better
done,
now.
Good.
Okay.
I feel like I have done a moderate to decent job at making friends. So I would like to tell you my plan for toppling an empire.
Pardon?
Oh, well, was that 2-4? I'm really not going to
No,
social
no,
thing.
it's fine. It's fine.
Please proceed. I'm quite interested.
Well,
Sitting attentive with the steps.
as you know, because I'm sure Osen is extremely good friends with you all.
We just met.
Quite literally weeks ago.
I stalked them.
We're not gonna
You?
get into that.
And he looks at Eleanor. How long you know Osen?
A month.
Oh, that seems long enough. Then you know about how our family was slaughtered by the Empire, right?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Along the lines.
Yeah.
So I discovered pretty recently the one to helm that was one Kanan Montero. He not too long ago, maybe a few years ago, became the new right hand of the Emperor. And I've been doing a lot of research on everybody within the Empire. Kanan has a very bloody history. And just recently he rose to the rank of right hand after he committed what he calls his 3 great deeds.
What were those great deeds?
Well, one was the slaughter of our family. The other was he caught a group of underground insurgents and killed almost all of them. The last one was he caught a small group that attempted to rebel, and he managed to helm a group to slaughter them. That one, no one was left alive. And I am of the opinion, I have been away for nearly 200 years.
Were their bodies flayed?
Were their bodies flayed? Well, this was before my time. I didn't know.
Did you see them?
There's a lot of bodies. If you've been to the Empire, you would know how they line the roads. Lead from the Empire, stake them, burn them, flay them.
Have you been there often?
I've been there a handful of times.
In Tulok, was there a library?
Oh, I'm not talking about Tulok. I'm talking about Agros. The capital of the Empire. The seats of the Emperor.
Continue.
They put Iruna on one. After and he kind of mimics, like wringing out a dish rag sort of.
Oh god.
I cast scrying spells on all of them. I got nothing on any of them. What'd you get?
Natural 20.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I got nothing. There were no bodies to find. That's why I've been building the system that I have. You don't need bodies to cast what I casted on Estrella. It was a setback to do that, but I knew that for you to come back, you needed happiness. You needed to have something to fight for. And I wanted my only living blood to not hate me. I don't know if I'm wording that correctly, but I care about you a lot and your happiness, and to see that taken away from you is not fair. I could fix that. I can fix it. I can fix it all. You have loved ones, lost loved ones. All you need to do is help me. Provide me with materials. Once the job is done and you provide me with materials to help me, whatever we have, I will use to help you. If that is a price you would require. Otherwise, I would ask you to help me tear down a group of barbarians and murderers. I don't know which works for you, but I figured it'd be better to set out both expectations. I can do quite a lot. I can find your son within time. I can bring back those you cared about with the right materials. And the toppling of an empire would provide me with a ample supply of materials.
No. Jasper storms up and walks out.
What?
She's just gonna go outside.
I kind of like go after her.
I put a pin in that. Just real quickly, before we go any further, the barbarians and the materials, do they relate to the same
Jasper,
thing?
I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Motherfucker.
Is this yours?
It's pretty high. Sorry. That would be 18.
That just fails. You are paralyzed as he casts full person on you.
She just starts screaming.
You can't, you're paralyzed.
Yeah. Fuck.
I would ask that you hear me out before you act rashly. Though it is your decision, I think what you could gain from this would be far more than you could acting as a monk and wasting your life going day to day. He releases the spell on you.
Would small pieces work? A person?
Small pieces would make it easier.
I'm gonna reach into my bag, scrounging, little sachet, and retrieve it.
Well, this will definitely help.
Those
This
are,
is in a
tiaras.
bag.
What is your plan specifically?
Well, I was going to get to that, but I need to know that you're not going to turn to the Empire and tell them, allowing them to continue their tyranny.
So you're saying we have to help you and then you tell us your plan?
No, I need to know that this one will not be,
You think I'm with the fucking Empire?
you refuse to kill them.
We cannot make you that promise because your plan could be to kill billions for all we know. So you tell us the plan first and then we will let you know.
Shut up, Gideon. Look, the reason I said no is that I don't want to go there. I don't want to deal with it. I'm past that shit. I'm past it.
The problem with that is others aren't.
I don't give a fuck.
So you go day to day caring about only yourself.
That kind of seems to be the norm.
Look,
I see.
you make the reward good enough, I'll do it. I'll go back to that shithole. I'll kill your man that you want killed. I don't care.
If money is what you want, I can provide money.
I want money.
I was hoping you'd be. Osen, is it wrong for me to speak my mind?
I don't know what you're going to say, so I don't think
He leans in and whispers to you. I was gonna say that I think it's. I was hoping she'd be better than the mercenaries I hired to come get you. Just caring about themselves and coin. Is that okay to say?
Jasper is really good hearing. Is she good?
Make her stop.
probably. Osen's just gonna think about
17.
it, cause
Yeah, you hear. You hear.
Osen's just gonna be like, no.
Oh, okay.
I'll do it. I don't have a loved one I want brought back. Why would I bring them back into this shit world? So I'll do your job.
Because by killing the shit, as you say, you can make a better world for them.
There'll always be assholes. There'll always be the evil men that kill
And
for
you can't
fun.
change that. But what you can change is the thousands of lives that are being affected by those shitty people. However, you have said that you will work for me. Perhaps your mood and ideal will change. I'm assuming you'll still want money. But perhaps this mission will make you reconsider your outlook on the situation. Are the rest of you as stubborn?
Why did they kill those people specifically?
Which ones?
The
They've killed many.
3 great deeds or good?
Why did they kill our parents? Why did they kill who?
The people you said, other than that,
The rebellion and underground?
and
Because they
all
were
of
different.
them.
Because they weren't like them. That's why they do what they do. They want things to be the way they want. They want to play God. And well, nature doesn't care about that. Have you heard of Fey crossings?
Oh God, what's my?
I've showed you a Fey crossing before. The crossing within my own home.
Yeah, he's gonna just vaguely, ever so vaguely.
If you could follow me, and he steps outside, I'm going to show you how we're going to bring down the Empire. If you will follow me. If you need encouragement, your reward is 25,000 gold pieces for yourself. You can go off, do as you wish, live your own life. And I'm sure Osen can attribute to the legitimacy of this horde.
Osen's gonna go run and get his sword.
Osen retrieves a sword that you have not seen before.
And I turn to Jasper. Hold out your hand. Hold
What are
it
you
out.
gonna do? Piss in it?
Hold it out!
Piss in the hand.
I place the dagger.
Stabbed.
I'm kidding.
I place the new dagger, freshly made from the forge.
I can
Into
feel
her
stupid
hand.
fucking Jay.
It's yours.
Yeah.
You fucking people. Alright, fine. But I want some of it up front. I'm short on cash.
Okay.
I can give you.
I would like to show you the plan first. So
That would be preferred.
as soon as you are shown it, you are a part of it. There's no backing out.
I don't plan to. Just get on with it.
Neither do I.
Okay. If you could follow me, and he steps outside,
Slithers is coming with us. I don't make the rules.
and I assume the rest of you follow.
Yep.
Yes.
He steps towards the Fate Crossing.
Is this safe?
Oh, don't worry. Oleander can change the time. In the real world, it'll be like we just came in and out.
Okay.
Okay. I guess I'll go through first.
I'll go through immediately.
Okay. Each and every one of you step into the Fate Crossing. You find yourselves in this wide expanse. It looks like a replica of the place you just left. A cabin built out. It seems less used, more overgrown, and more of a ruinous building. There's an open area and it leads out into this beautiful wilderness. But he turns to a tree and says, "Follow me," and opens it once more with his third tree travel via plant spell.
This powerful motherfucker.
I'll come through again.
He's got one more. As you all make your way through, he steps through with you all. And you look upon a massive construction project. Now, Fade crossings are built purely off of, well, first of all, the Fae and the Shadowfell are reflections of prime material plane. A Fade crossing and Shadow crossing are built naturally. When a spot within those mirror dimensions are very similar. A place in the Fae would be like in the jungle, where they are extremely similar. A shadow crossing would be underground or in a dark area where they are similar. What I intend to do, and he gestures out at this massive construction project, and you see Jasper and Emperos. A cold feeling passes through your gut as you see the very, very familiar sight that you wish you never saw again. It is a replica city of Agros, the capital of the empire. He looks at you all. I require you to find waystones. I'm going to turn the capital into a fake crossing. That's where we're in today's session.
Oh my! That's some Avengers Infinity War shit right there.
Wow.
This should be very fun.
I've been sitting on that plan for like so many sessions, guys.
How does that
So we're
even
making
work?
a fucking Trojan horse.
Not a
No, we
Yeah.
are.
Make
Fake crossings are permanent too.
Just a
It's
door.
Oh shit!
Fake crossings are permanent.
It's
So
out
what would
of
that
this
do? Would that
plane.
send them?
It's
It
out
would,
of
it would
this plane.
create a permanent
Let's
link
pretend I'm a. Let's
between the
pretend
Fae
I'm a
and the real world, so they would
They're
they would
there.
essentially get overrun
Grace.
by Fae.
Wow.
Grace, let's
And is
pretend
his
I'm not a
plan to get like
dumbass.
the Fae to like fight for
Kill
us?
us.
Who knows?
Kenny?
You all owe me $7.76.
I was very happy with that plan I made.
I mean, I
That's a good one.